welcome back to my channel. I'm doing an update on my garden and where I'm at right now. There's been a lot of developments. Some things haven't changed, but all right, let's get right into it. Okay, to start off, I'm gonna start on one side and go around. And this is my pineapple top that I've been growing. And I have another pineapple top over here that's coming in nicely. I have some nice new leaves coming in. And my biggest accomplishment is my corn. So I even have my first silks coming out. But other than that, I have the tassels are all coming out. I have a lot of ants. I'll have to figure out what to do about that. But I still have two, whoops, sorry about that. I still have two that are small. Hopefully they'll shoot up there soon. But yeah, the ones in the middle are doing really well, but towards this middle rear area, not so good. But yeah, I have some more tassels coming in, more tassels. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. Over here, I have some Swiss chard that's coming in. And then this monstrosity right here is my zucchini plant. And I had some powdery mildew and I've been battling that. But as big as this plant is, I have no zucchini. Like, it'll start to come in and then they die. I think they weren't getting pollinated because it was too much overgrowth. So I thinned it out a lot and sprayed it down to get rid of the powdery mildew. But yeah, it's huge. It started here and it's growing out this way. You can see part of it there has grown out. And over here is my bell peppers. And then my other bell pepper coming in. Lastly, I have this bell pepper. Oops. And again, I still have my parsley down there. And then I believe from my previous video, I'm not sure if that one was in the previous one, but I have 3 of these and I have now prepped this so I can put my seedlings in that I started. So I have to put this around because of the cats, the wild or feral cats that are roaming around. They like to get up here and use it as a litter box. So next, I am digging a hole here for my apple tree. So I've been working on this hole, and I'm not going to put these into the ground. I still don't have anything on here, so I think it just died. So no buds, no leaves, nothing. I've tried everything, and so yeah, I just think it's dead. But I have one apple on my column coming in. So wanted to protect that. Didn't want the birds to get to it. So yeah, that's nice. I have one apple coming in. Still nothing for the grapefruit, but again, I don't expect anything until next year. So, you know, it struggled this year. I almost lost it. I was able to bring it back. So I expect that next year. I even got a new shoot off here of a limb. So next year, for sure, I'm sure I'll get some production off of it. Again, my one little pomegranate surviving, you know. So hopefully, I'm gonna have to do some research because I don't know when I'm supposed to harvest it. So it should be soon. Nothing over here on my mango. It's still, you know, giving off new leaves and everything. My avocado, nothing. Although it's still growing, it's not producing anything. So I'm thinking perhaps next year. Then over here is my almond, and it's still hanging in there. It's doing good since I did a lot of work on it, trying to revive it. My mulberry, I think I lost my mulberry. So much for it, mulberry being easy to grow, because I think I just killed mine. And of course, lemons. I would have to say lemon trees are very easy to grow. I have a lot of lemons. So I have a lot of lemons. And so I will prune it probably during the winter time. But yeah, I have lemons everywhere. Then sadly, this is my blueberry bush, and it's been turning brown, and I think because it may be overwatered. So, because when I was checking the soil beneath, it was really moist. So I think I'm gonna let it dry out and see if I can bring it back, because look at it, it's so sad, everyone. Yeah. And when I did the research, it's either overwatered or underwatered. And in this case, see, it's very, very wet under there. So even though it's out in the sun all day, I think I have overwatered it. So, and my bananas, but no bananas. I even cut off a lot of the undergrowth. I probably need to chop some more, but yeah, I did cut off a lot of undergrowth so it can maybe produce something for me, but so far it's just giving me pretty leaves. Then my grapes is going really well. Can you see that? So I'm happy about the grapes. They're coming along. This one as well. This one is still doing its thing. So I'm happy about that. And my other set of bananas over here, again, I cut off a lot of the undergrowth underneath, and still nothing. So I'm not quite sure. And I had to pull back on watering because my ground holds a lot of, since I have a clay type ground, it holds a lot of water. So I stopped and pulled back because I noticed the leaves were turning yellow. So I said, oh, I think I'm overwatering it. So let me stop, because I also have these wood chips down here. And yeah, I don't want to lose my banana plant. So I'm gonna let, I haven't watered it, haven't put anything on it. I'm just gonna let it, I'm gonna let it tell me when it needs to be watered. But, so yeah, everyone, this is a quick update on my backyard and what I have going on. Gosh, look how tall that corn is. So I presume maybe by next year I will have a full-on production of fruits and vegetables. This is my first year, just really getting started. Never done this before. I'm a newbie, and I'm just trying to grow what I eat. I don't want to grow things just because I can grow things. I want to grow things that I eat. And I'm pretty simple. I eat the same things over and over and over. So, yeah, I just been, piddling around in the backyard and just trying to make sure I get everything done. And I have my seedlings that in a previous video, I started with paper pots. And I have a lot of them are ready to go. I have my peas are ready to go. I have Brussels sprouts ready to go, kale, and I have some cucumbers that look like they're going to be ready shortly to be planted. My carrots are beginning to sprout. So I'm kind of happy about that. I have rainbow carrots that are beginning to sprout. I have celery that's starting to sprout. So let me show you that. Okay, so this here is my peas, and this is red Brussels sprouts, regular green Brussels sprouts. I have regular kale and dino kale, and 2 little onions back here. Okay, so if you can see that, 2 little onions. My other onions haven't come in. They're not sprouting. I don't know why. But yeah, so this is a dino kale, regular kale, red Brussels sprouts, regular Brussels sprouts, peas. Some more pineapple tops that I'm trying to get going. Over here is my rainbow carrots that are sprouting. This is cucumbers that have come up. I have romaine, only 2. The other 2 haven't sprouted. So, and my celery, I have celery here, here, and here. So it's really been a hit and miss. I lost 1 cucumber, this one here. I lost this one, nothing sprouted there. But that's okay, I'm going to plant some more or pot up some more seedlings because that way they can be staggered out. And hopefully I can save my pineapple here. As long as I can get some roots started. Yeah, because this happens when it gets wet. And if it's wet and soggy, see, but that's still there, so there's still hope. This one here, same thing. So, I just pulled out the middles because they got wet or soggy, but yeah, they're hanging in there. They're not, here's one that I'm losing, but that's fine. So I need to get these into my prepared garden bed that I have over there. So that is it for now. Thanks for stopping by for an update on my urban garden here in 10B, which is Southern California. This is all new to me, but I'm enjoying the process. That's what it's all about. And hopefully I'll get a good crop of corn, because I really like corn, and my bell peppers and all that. I love to eat that stuff. And yeah, so thanks for stopping by. Stay tuned for more videos. Bye now.